Shana Gutierrez, and today we will be going over a diversity training workshop that discusses depression in the workplace. There are multiple definitions for depression, but according to betterhealth.vic.gov.au, the article Depression Explained 2018 defines depression as a constant feeling of sadness or loss of interest, which stops you from doing your normal activities. Today, we'll cover the background of depression, discuss how to support, encourage, and communicate with one another, as well as recognize the signs and symptoms of depression. To start off, depression consumes the life of 15% of working age adults. According to WHO.int, World Health Organization, the article Mental Health at Work 2024, they explain that depression is not a result of a chemical imbalance. Instead, it is a disturbance in normal chemical messaging processes between the brain nerve cells. The extent to which an identity is stigmatized can vary across cultures and specific situations. For example, some people deal with challenges within the workplace, such as discrimination against their sexual preference, race, ethnicity, culture, or economic status. They also could have internal challenges that aren't related to work. There are also some positive and negative stereotypes that contribute to depression, as explained by Caitlin M. Cooper, Logan E. Jin, Sarah E. Brunell. The scholarly article, Depression is a Concealable Stigmatized Identity. What influences whether students conceal or reveal their depression in undergraduate research experiences, 2020. They claim that depression is a concealable stigmatized identity, or CSI, which is something that can be kept hidden or invisible, which carries negative stereotypes. Some people also place labels on others with depression, such as being lazy or stating that depression isn't a real illness. On a positive note, receiving the needed support from their peers benefit those who are suffering by creating more positive experiences. Some signs or symptoms to be made aware of are withdrawal from close family and friends, stopping usual enjoyable activities, not being productive in the workplace, feeling sick or run down, loss of appetite, weight loss, or weight gain. Moving forward, someone with depression may illustrate difficulties in communicating with their coworkers. For example, a manager or boss may only feel comfortable with lateral communication, which can be described as communication with peers and colleagues with equal positions within the company. An employee may exhibit those same traits, along with powerless speech, hesitations, or low mellow vocalics, also known as paralanguage. These can be an example of verbal messages. An example of a nonverbal message for someone with depression, they may show low energy or slow emotions. In the instance that you are dealing with a coworker or other employee with depression, it is best to engage in active listening and demonstrate empathy to show that you care about what they're saying. In order to create a safe working environment for those who struggle with depression, it's our job to work together as a team and show support for one another. Some ideas would be promoting and protecting mental health in the workplace, supporting workers with mental health conditions to participate and thrive within their work environment, create an enabling environment for change, such as giving team members decision-making authority and giving useful feedback and putting it into action. There are multiple jobs that can lead to depression, and you may not even know you're dealing with someone who has it. These celebrities are very open about their depression, which creates a platform for those who are also suffering to feel heard and that they are not alone. Another benefit that these celebrities contribute to is to find help and to surround yourself with those who can uplift your success. Dwayne, Jim, and Adele all have different stories and backgrounds, but they are also very successful and encourage many people to seek help in order to reach their full potential. In summary, Mental disabilities exist within the workplace in large numbers. Negative stereotypes of depression outweigh the positives, but the impact that positive stereotypes have is more important. Know the signs and know how to support and encourage those struggling to be successful within their careers. Also remember that it is equally important to know how to efficiently communicate and interact with someone who relates to this mental disability and to be able to support them so they can succeed. This quote from American singer Steven Tyler states that every life has a measure of sorrow, and sometimes this is what awakens us. This is a great quote that can pursue someone dealing with depression to seek help in order to feel better about themselves, as well as make their lives worth living. There are also multiple resources that you can reach out to get the help you need. Remember that you are not alone. Thank you for listening, and I hope that this diversity training brought forth a substantial amount of information for effectively communicating with those who struggle with depression in the workplace.